Today, I want to talk to you about getting what you want. And the way you get what you want is to give what you want to receive. And in other words, a lot of people think that they can just get by just grabbing it. And I'm here to tell you that concept, it might work for a minute, but it doesn't go with spiritual policy and procedures. Good morning. What do I mean by that? Well, let's start off with this. What is an investment? I looked up Investopedia. It said an investment is an asset or item acquired with the goal of generating income or appreciation. That's what an investment is. Now, appreciation refers to an increase in the value of that asset over time, right? And when an individual purchases a good as an investment, the intent is not to consume the good, but rather to use it in the future to create wealth. An investment always concerns the outlay of some asset today. So time, money, and effort in hopes of a greater payoff in the future than what was originally put in. And that was from Investopedia. That article is by James Chen. So when you get something, when you acquire something, its full intent is to increase its value and, bring about wealth. On the spiritual side, let's look at the spiritual investment. On the spiritual side, it works along the same lines, but we invest in goods or items. We invest goods or items and place them in God's hand. So we put them in God's hands with the expect of, through faith now, with the expect of it being returned to us in greater value. So the scripture says, and I always have this in the back of my mind, give and I give it back to you, pressed down, shaking together, running over, all in good measure. But anyway, he gives and we give, and he gives it back to us more. He gives back to us more than what we gave. So with that spiritual investment, we also call that the law of reaping and sowing. So with reaping and sowing, you reap what you sow. Now, if you sow into somebody finances, if you sow finances, then you'll reap financially, and you reap in kind of what you sow. Okay, so like I started at the beginning, give what you want to receive. So if you want more of something, or you want to be successful and have certain things, then you're going to have to invest in what you have. Invest what you have. So if I want, say, customers, then I need to be a good customer. So in return, while I'm placing this in faith in God's hands, I will get customers that will be like me. Okay? If I want followers on social media, then I need to go ahead and follow people that I like, interact with them the way I would want them to react to me, and that's how that grows, because I'm placing it with faith in God's hands. If I want to have quality time, then I need to spend quality time with my family, and not only just spend it, but spend it in a way that I have faith in God's hand that He will have them, their hearts turn towards me, and they will want to spend quality time with me. And it'll expand and it'll get more because He gives it back to us more than what we put in. So invest in what you want. You know, that law of reaping and sowing, it might take time. You know, you don't instantly just pop it in the microwave and then come out hot and fresh. It takes time. Even if you day trade, you put money in, it grows over time, but it grows slowly. Unless, you know, you give a little, you get back a little bit more. But if you give a lot, you get back a lot more. So just keep that in mind. Have a great day, and give what you want to receive. All right?